Everyone, welcome back to Simless Gaming. You may be wondering why we are on the main screen and my character looks a little different. So, because of the whole audio cutting out situation that my sister actually informed me of after watching the videos, I've decided to make it a lot different. And so I'm also going to be picking a different house, even though if you guys have seen my Hogwarts house test, I'm actually a Gryffindor, just as I said, but I will definitely be having to redo everything, and I'm going to get started while I'm explaining this. But basically, I spent all that time just to realize that it wouldn't work that way. I will be skipping all of this, so if you guys want to see this, the audio will be a little cut out, but it will be there, and I will link it if you guys want to see it. But I'm going to be going through this intro. I'm not going to be taking you guys through it. So I'll be seeing you guys at the sorting ceremony, trying to get 100%, and I have beaten the game as a Gryffindor, because if you remember, I released some of those videos.
That seems more appropriate.
But it wound up not entirely working, so I had
I need to study this locket as soon as I
start
can.
over, and so I decided to show you guys the Slytherin common room and do all sorts of different options. So you guys won't be seeing me defeat the game as a Gryffindor.
Nice of you to join us.
But you are more than welcome to go and explore it.
There were complications. Complications? It seems
and I gotta deal with this butthead again. Yeah, after months of playing, I finally finished Gryffindor just to realize that all of my videos' audio was disconnected, so I'm trying it again.
To get you sorted this evening.
Yeah, right, I'm not gonna get sorted.
I'll be in touch.
Now, Phineas Nigellus Black is a Slytherin, I believe. So he's a Slytherin headmaster, apart from Albus, who was a Gryffindor headmaster.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
So, a very interesting thing, Gryffindor was a whole bunch of fighting. Slytherin will be like that too, but it's going to be a lot more sneaky stuff. So, like, I'm probably going to be sneaking around the castle a lot more, doing Petrificus Totalis a lot.
Yes,
you guys might not know what that is, but you guys will be seeing it.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
So last time I picked I'm excited to explore, and this time I'm going to say that I'm excited to learn. This is this time.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors.
I'm going to see if they offer the same house.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. Oh, but you're brave.
Okay, so I think that either way is going to...
daring.
I think that either way I'm going to be picked as a Gryffindor. As I already said, I am a full-blown Gryffindor. So apparently he offers Gryffindor every time, so we get a pick. And this is one of the biggest decisions in the game, because dependent on what you pick, that depends on your gameplay.
Be dark. Slytherin!
So I'm very excited, and I'm happy my hair matches. I have never played as a Slytherin or any of the other houses. I've only ever played as Gryffindor.
Did as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Aspiration. Very Slytherin.
Aspiration.
An aspiration is something that you push yourself to do. And so whenever... It definitely fits for this. I'll put down the aspiration definition.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
And I'll be seeing you guys whenever I'm exploring the
first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Green. Green is actually my favorite color.
Yeah, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
And I have apples right near my bed. Oh, this is the best house ever. I love apples. I love green. And I just gotta find a way to leave. So it's just this long line of like, this looks like something that you would find near my house for like the sewage. Do I live in sewage? But all of these rooms. Oh, that's interesting. They have the detail too that it says 5 years on there. So, and this is 6th year. Do all of them have this? This is 4th years. So this is for the girls. 3rd year. I wonder if their rooms are different. Doesn't look like it, but at least this will be an easy way to find my room. This is the 3rd room. So all of these will make it very easy for me to find my room. Oh, I can go this way for the common room as well. Oh, wow, it's right near the dormitories. That's convenient. Gryffindor had to climb down a whole bunch of stairs and stuff.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Sebastian, Ominous, and Imelda. He's reading?
Can I help you? Oh, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian.
He literally
Sallow.
was just like such a jerk in like the first 5
Thank you.
minutes.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive.
Girl,
Dreadful way to go, poor
I'm gonna
fella.
be doing that.
Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was
It was
exciting.
dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
You know what? He's not that bad. Yeah, what were you
book
reading?
were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking
And
for.
I know none of us
I'm
are
sure you'll
interested in
find out soon
spoilers, so
enough.
I won't be
But not every spell
spoiling
you may
anything.
need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks. Yeah, he's Slytherin,
You say
definitely.
some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts. Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Oh, jeez. I know what type of spells weren't taught, and I believe you guys may know too. A certain unforgivable curses.
Might want to think that again.
And also, she checkmated you within the first 5 minutes of
You
the
should have
game.
listened to me.
That's what it looks like in 5 minutes.
I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Yep, definitely Slytherin. We had it
And you
handled,
handled
thank you.
it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Exactly.
Not the way I fly.
Yeah, she's
Perhaps
super
one of these days
proud.
I'll show you a thing or
Are
two
we
about
underneath
flying.
the black
I can
light?
teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
I'm
Do
going
you
to be
have
asking all
lots
the
of time
questions,
to
but
fly
if you
during
guys
school?
look
I
near the
make the
windows, it looks
There's
like we're
nothing
underneath
like
the water.
swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to
That's
clear
why
the
we
night.
live underneath sewage. That makes sense.
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me.
Yep,
Also,
Slytherin
it's
right
simply
there.
not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
I do love chess, but
Goodbye,
I've
Imelda.
never played
Nice to
wizard
see you.
chess. But yeah, like, look at that. It looks like we're underwater. That's crazy. Well, I'll be speaking to Ominous.
I think I heard one.
Heard what?
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
So, we do.
Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year.
I was right.
I'm Ominous.
In like a
Ominous
previous
Nice
episode,
to meet you.
I said that
Well,
I think
you
he's
certainly
blind.
had a memorable arrival.
And he is. I do like to make an
Well,
entrance.
if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do
I'm
let me
trying
know
my
if I can
best
be
to
of
be
any
as
help as you
Slytherin as
navigate
possible.
your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It
I'm
is
glad
fun
that
to
they
play
at least
along, though.
acknowledge it.
Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Oh, that's sweet,
Were you
kind of.
expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin,
Oh my
one
gosh,
of the four founders of Hogwarts.
he's like
Not something
Voldemort.
I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status. A
Yep.
pure blood maniac.
So
Unfortunately,
Ominous is a
most
lot
of his
better.
descendants do not fall far from that tree.
So Ominous loves people.
Thank you,
My
Ominous.
bloods and
Very nice
pure
to
bloods
meet you.
alike.
Pleasure
That's
was
amazing.
all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Ominous,
Is the
I
new
like
fifth
you
year
even more.
Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
That is not how it was said last time. I am confused about these bones. Man, I'm in the mood for an apple. My mind is still on my common room where there was an apple there, and it made me super happy. Well, the good thing is that it's not hard to find where you're going here. Also, there's water just pouring down. Now, I do believe you guys have seen this part. Yeah, I will be releasing the playlist just for today.
I should have known better than to buy some.
Okay. Oh, that's neat. I like that.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep
Oh,
up.
I gotta remember there's a chest there for me to get.
Why don't you cast Rebellion on that statue?
So
And
it
see
chose to do the Kelpie statue for my field guide.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
So they
You
take
can
me
get
back to
almost
the
anywhere in the
official
castle quickly
Central
from
Hall.
Central Hall.
Yeah, my house is just like up there. Or something.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I wish I lived there.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible.
I already showed you guys all the talking. So here's my first other different option. I'm going to pick. So last time I'm like, honesty is the best policy, but look at what house I'm in. I'm in Slytherin. I'm not going to tell the truth. So like all of like
I'm
3
sorry,
weeks ago,
Professor.
I started
I'm afraid
doing
that's
this, and
all
now
there
it's
is to it.
finished. But all the audio was cut off, and I didn't want to
Precisely what
give you guys that
Professor
sort of
Fig said.
experience.
Masterfully evade Professor Weasley's
Oh, so he's
interrogation
proud of me.
regarding our late
You
arrival.
masterfully evade. I didn't like to lie to her,
I did my best.
but that's not what I'm picking.
I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Of course she doesn't.
Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
He's
We don't
actually
know where
saying
this
to
path
lie.
we've embarked upon will lead. It may
I'm thinking
require
that
a bit
Professor
more
Fig, he
flexibility
didn't really even
with
bring
your
it up.
time
What do you
than
guys
she would
think what
approve
house
of.
he should be?
And
Let
she
me
may
know.
feel obliged
But
to share details
I
with
think
the
he belongs
headmaster
in
that
Ravenclaw
would
or
be
something,
better
because he
left
wears a whole
between
bunch
us.
of blue.
Understood, Professor.
Sebastian and Leander Pruitt, which I did find out Leander Pruitt is the prefect for
Is that all you've got?
Gryffindor. Yes.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
So Ominous leans up against that table, and then she moves it away. And Ominous is, of course, being blind. He's just like, what the heck? I have a friend who's blind, and I know that would drive her absolutely crazy moving around the furniture whenever she
Let
just
us
gets
begin
things
with a
studied.
basic cast.
This thing's going to be completely normal.
See how the
so-
dummy deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling.
About the whole dueling thing,
We'll
I'm
start
going
with you
to
two.
Make
Duelists,
Sebastian
take your
win,
marks.
actually.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast.
I won't be
and
using
Protego.
Protego.
You may begin.
I'm gonna let him win. I want to see what happens. I want to see if he has bragging rights over me forever.
This should be easy.
You're good.
Now perceptive. Thank you. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna make it fun for people. I might still wind up winning.
There you go. Complicates things.
I was not going to use Protego.
I didn't want this adept.
Oh, he's going to further back. Shoot, I'll make sure that I get hit back.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
I know.
I had no idea I could do this.
Basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Again, I want to lose. Do I have to win? I'll play through the duel to see if I have to.
How's the view?
I knew he would have bragging. Oh shoot, I'm about to lose.
I wouldn't agree.
Watch your opponent's
Yeah, I'm about to die, so I will make sure Sebastian loses then. I was trying to be nice, but at least I made the
Not
duel a lot
bad
more
for a
lively.
beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot.
Thank you, Professor Heckert. Glad to have the opportunity.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is just...
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new... Then again.
I've dueled enough.
Huh. Fair enough. You know,
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
I would have picked a different
Excellent.
option, but
knew
I'm
I
a
was right
Slytherin.
about you. If you want to get the most out of you, whether it's... Till next time.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with math. You are playing red.
Now, usually I would
Yes, sir.
be trying to lose to show a different result, but I hate losing. I'm very competitive, so I will be trying my best to win. But if I wind up losing, you best believe I'm going to say that I lost on purpose. Also, I'm sorry about the noise. My dog is going crazy right now. He's probably looking at someone. Come on.
That's
Did I
it.
get 50? Oh, through. I'm gonna have to push this thing towards the 50. Did I get it?
Quite impressive.
Yes, I did. I changed it. Yeah, the best we can do possibly is tie, unless if I push not side off. Yes, I did.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
And I bumped that down to 100, so I won. I won the first one. That has never happened to me before. But now I know I can push
Let us
myself
make
off.
this a bit more interesting, shall
Yeah,
we?
again, my teachers are going to make things way more harder than it needs to be for a new person.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
And Natsai agrees with me.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
We shall.
I will not be able to push her off. I know that for sure. But I can at least try and win. And now. I got 50.
Excellent.
Here we go.
And once that box clears out of the way, I am going. And now I know when to stop. I know to stop on the yellows if you want 50 points.
Let us see.
But you gotta stop at the perfect timing. And she completely blocked my path, so I gotta go creative with this.
Two perfect rounds.
And I won.
Did you get the
She's
shot?
perfect now.
Good game back there. Took weeks
So
for
again,
me to
she's
get
talking about
anything.
how she underestimated me. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence.
Yes!
I transferred
I'm a
here from Waterloo
Slytherin!
just
Or
before
at
I
least,
got here. My mother
I'm a
received
pretend
an offer
Slytherin.
to teach divination here. Before I knew
I'm
it,
actually a
we had
Gryffindor,
left
like you
Uganda
know, Sai, but
and were
I've
halfway
decided to
around
take
the
on my
world
full
at a
Slytherin
new school
roots.
in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
I have two of my favorite
Of course,
people here.
You can use
A word, if you would.
if you're so inclined.
After my
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Yeah, I love these people. Oh, and that's cool. It's true about how the wand chooses the wizard.
Samantha Dale, I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Wasn't too challenging a lesson.
Thank you,
Yeah,
but it really
in
wasn't
full
all that
reality, I'm
challenging.
just
My
gonna be
brother
acting
William
like
would
Brett.
tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework.
Well, I'm gonna go meet Professor Weasley in the Transfiguration.
They'll tell you there's a badger in their common room.
someone's practicing the broken bond. The Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves.
I
You'll
will be
get us in
petting
trouble.
every single cat. Because in reality, I'm allergic to cats, so this is the best
She
thing I
says
got.
it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Flack.
I do love how Peeves is able to rhyme like this. It's awesome. Oh, there's another cat. Again, petting every single one. I don't know, maybe there's like an award for it or something. I will be showing you guys the awards at another time.
Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well.
My hair
did,
looks
Professor.
more
I
blue
heard
than
as
green,
much
so
from
I might be
Professors Hackett
changing
and
that
Rowan.
whenever I'm able
Seems
to.
Professor Fig taught you. I'd wager that.
Again, last time I said hasn't Professor Fig said anything. This time I'm going straight up with the no,
Nothing
Professor.
more,
What are you talking
I
about?
see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streamer. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your.
Okay, again, going with the next option.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time.
Wow,
You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know.
I already
In
know I don't
fact,
know everything.
Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
You have a new spell to teach me.
Indeed, I do.
I'm probably going to be causing more damage than I'm going to be fixing any.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broom.
Prepare.
Let's see this terrifying picture.
32, accurate and lashed out.
Yes, sir. So I will be going back. I'm going to go find Miss Natty, and I will be leaving the episode there. I will be seeing you guys in front of Miss Natty. I wanted to say thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to like, subscribe, and comment your favorite part. And I will be seeing you guys next time. Bye-bye.